Jackfruit is a giant fruit that's often used as a meat substitute. Learn more about how to eat it, what it tastes like, and its health benefits. If you've been to a grocery store lately, there's a good chance that you encountered a large, green and spiky fruit sitting next to other tropical produce. It's called a jackfruit, and it's something you'll be seeing lots more of. This bulbous fruit can be used for both savory and sweet dishes, depending on Because of its size, however, it can be an incredibly intimidating food. Not only can it weigh up to 50 pounds, but it also has a thick green rind surrounding the fleshy inside. Luckily, it's also available prepped in a can, or in the refrigerated section. Here's the healthy scoop on the trendy fruit you may not have tried, including what it tastes like, how to eat it, and its health benefits. There are multiple ways jackfruit can be used. It's often cooked in vegetarian dishes. Many have compared the texture to pulled pork when marinated in a barbecue-like sauce. For savory dishes like this, you'd use young jackfruit or unripe jackfruit. Green jackfruit is freshly picked, but once it ripens, however, it's orange-yellow, sweet, sticky, and perfect for desserts and smoothies. The smallest of this tropical fruit she's encountered was around 15 pounds. While the fruit is indigenous to India and Bangladesh, Zaraga notes that it's also grown in Southeast Asia. You can find jackfruit trees in Vietnam, Thailand, and Malaysia. It grows in the tropics and subtropics. So, for example, it can survive in Florida, and people do grow it there, Zaraga says. In the United States, jackfruit is having a moment as people rave about its unique flavors and savory applications. In countries where the fruit is indigenous, however, it's more of a neglected crop. In India, a lot of times it is considered a poor man's crop, so it isn't as valued, Zaraga says. Animals will eat them, but they can also just sit there and rot. It can go to waste. Eating and preparing jackfruit. According to some people, when fresh jackfruit is used in savory dishes, it tastes similar to artichokes. His recommendation? Buy it canned. You can be heroic and make some great Facebook and Instagram pictures if you want to get your own jackfruit from the store and hack it up. But it's a lot of work. If you're not comfortable with a knife, it can be a little dangerous. It's okay to experiment slowly. You don't have to be a cowboy. The voluminous fruit, both whole or prepared, can be found in Asian markets, Trader Joe's and Whole Foods. While menu items at his restaurants include tasty concoctions such as jackfruit, Philly cheesesteak sautéed with mushrooms and fried onions, Landau enjoys cooking it up a different way when at home. 2 words: jackfruit carnitas. Jackfruit nutrition. Jackfruit is rich in vitamin A, vitamin C, magnesium, vitamin B6, and fiber. And while jackfruit may mimic the texture of pulled pork, Shank makes it clear that it is actually very low in protein. So low, in fact, that you get only about 1 to 2 grams of protein per 1 full cup serving. So if you're hankering for jackfruit carnitas for dinner, make sure the rest of your day has some healthy plant-based protein sources.